this is Miss Malini and I'm doing one of my favorite things at the office today. I'm getting my makeup done, which is great because then I'm all set for the day. This is Sunita Brace and she has done my makeup in a couple of videos that you can see the links to here. And today she's going to show all of you how to do 5-minute office makeup. Now I always need to wear makeup to the office because I have a bunch of meetings or I have to go out or do something. So how can I do my makeup in 5 minutes and spend the day at work?
Okay, so the most important thing you have to do is, like you do with anything else, you prepare your canvas. So once you've had a shower and while you're still sorting out what you need to wear for the morning, you moisturize your face. Now we've done that with Malini already. So the most important thing I find when you do your face is your eyebrows, because that helps you frame your face and start off with your makeup. Now we're not getting it really dark, we're just accentuating it so that it just helps our features all coming together better. Okay? You can use the powder. I'm using an eyebrow pencil because it gives me more control and keeps it more natural. And just light strokes upward, filling in the gaps. So now we're going to use a product that we all in India really love, and that's the Kajal. Okay, I mean, we can't live without it. Okay, we're born with a Kajal pencil. I really believe that. So there are different options in the market available. The Maybelline Colossal is very good. The Lakme Iconic is also very good. I'm using the MAC Gruff Black here. Just something that basically won't bleed in this heat. So what I'm doing is making a line very close to the lash line. Exactly what everybody does with a liquid liner or a gel liner. Just a very little thin line close to the lash line. I just take my finger and just lightly go over it, just to give it a slight smoke. Now again, this is a preference. Some people want it on the lower waterline. If you don't need it, fine, don't do it. But if you do it, then yeah. Pull it out a little bit and line your lower waterline. This will prevent your eyes from watering. Forcefully. So that lines your upper waterline as well and just gives it a nice contour. So it's nice to have a waterproof mascara. Lift your eye a little bit and then just from the base of the lashes till the base. I generally don't like using a lot of base, so I prefer if we could just conceal the areas that you need to conceal. If you do not need to conceal, you can skip this part entirely. You can either use a brush if you have one, or a sponge, or your fingers are fine as long as they're clean. I always say whenever you're using a sponge, this is a really good tip, always dampen your sponge. It doesn't have to be soaking wet, but just a bit of dampness helps the product blend better on the skin. Okay, what I like to do is use a product like a compact, but something, this is a MAC Studio Fix. So this is like a foundation, but it's a powder foundation. So it gives you amazing coverage and it kind of mattifies your skin. Now, I don't like using a lot of powder on the skin anyway, so I prefer doing this just on the T-zone, which is generally a problem area for everyone. Again, depending upon the color that you are comfortable with, if you're wearing something a little too bright and you want to tone down the face, then a little more natural looking. But if you're wearing something like a white or a beige and you want to like pop, you can even go for one of the poppier colors. Don't get scared as to how they look in the pan, because the payoff on your skin will be different. Dust off all the excess, start at the apples of the cheek and move upwards. Easier way is, this is your ear, so you just line it, okay? This will be your cheekbone, you feel it. When you actually touch down, you will actually feel there's a hollow here and then you have your cheekbones, right? So your blush has to go over that. When it goes under, it's gone too far, and if it goes too close to your nose, it's too far. Don't be afraid, this is your face. Feel it? Right now I'm just poking at mine, but this is your cheekbone, okay? Lipstick is again a preference that you want, and depending upon what you're wearing, okay? What I'm going to do for her today is a little lighter and a more pink. So I'm using this one by MAC. It's Meher. It's a sellout, yeah, an absolute sellout. Now the thing with lipstick is, before you apply your lipstick, and actually while your face is moisturized, apply a lip balm. Make this like a daily routine. You brush your teeth and apply your lip balm, it will save your life. Before you apply your lipstick, whether it is a natural shade, a red, black, whatever, always line your lips. This prevents the lipstick from bleeding. Basically, when you apply your lip liner, it should match the color of your lip. So it's taking off any pigmentation, any impurities, and that will go with every color. So you can save, just buy one and it works with it. Just take off any excess. And Don't you look pretty?
It's 5-minute office makeup for you. Thank you, Sunita.
You're very welcome.